Hello everyone, this is Bruce with Self Love Center, where we teach you how to find your true love from the center of yourself. I just got back from a walk. That's why I'm breathing a little hard, and my camera's not working, so I'm not using the camera at this time. But I figured the audio will be, can be just as helpful. I want to give you two things that I realized that are the hardest things about manifesting a change. Now, granted, it's not hard to manifest something that you're used to or that you're comfortable with. The reason manifesting something that's different, that you know you want, the reason manifesting something that's different is so hard to most is because of a couple of major things. One, and also we are talking about using the law of attraction, because I know there's people out there, they're making the wishes. They're saying, "Hey, I want to lose weight." They're saying, they're using visualizations and so forth, and they're probably getting some results, but going up and down and up and down. And up and down is not bad, but if it's up and up, way down and way up, it could be bad. It could be not the result you want. So we don't want a result where we constantly going up and down like that. One of the things that's tough is just getting started in the first place. And the reason most people are trying to just take action, they'll go and join a membership. Get a membership to the gym. And I know somebody got two memberships, so two different gyms, and don't go to either one of them. But it's not, the getting the gym membership was a good action, but not going to the gym is not a good action. Not going to the gym is just like you might as well not even have the membership, because now you're just giving away money and not getting anything back, which is okay if you're just trying to be of service to the gym. If you also want to donate to the gym, not a problem. You can take the same gym membership and just donate it to charity or something if you're gonna just keep spending money on the gym and not going. But now this is not the point. Thing is, I'm guilty of the same thing. It's all a part of the manifestation of being out of shape, being heavy, being too heavy, being having no energy, and so forth and so on. But the trick is that you have to have the energy to go to the gym, but at the same time, once you start going to the gym or start walking or start, just get started. Once you do that for a couple of weeks or 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, you'll have more energy than you had before, and you'll feel like going to the gym. You'll feel like walking. You'll feel like going and doing yoga. You'll feel like all these things, right? So the other thing is, so getting started is tough, but the other thing is actually taking the actions. Okay, the actions is tough, because most times we don't want to get up and get started, and manifesting anything, it takes some kind of action, right? But for some reason, we're trained that you have to work hard for money to make a lot of money. If you want to get rich, you got to work real hard, like hard, knuckle busting hard work, and it's the same thing with working out. We're trained you got to work hard, and the truth is you don't have to work that hard, but you do have to work. You do have to make some sacrifice. Now, you can't go out and just make a wish to lose weight. Hey, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. But you're not taking the actions, because then the universe will throw you a sickness or something that make you lose weight. And that's happened to plenty of us. And sometimes it can be a terminal illness. So you want to be sure that if you're wishing to lose weight and be in shape, or have more energy and stuff like that, but you're not doing something that causes it, it's not going to work. You'll just go back into your comfort zone. So the idea is to get started and then be willing to take the action. So here's 2 affirmations, simple affirmations. I am willing to get started now. I am willing to get started now. And that can be for anything, any manifestation. The other action is, I'm willing to take actions now. All right, but now I'm going to tell you, the mental work should be the first thing. I would recommend doing some of the mental work before even taking actions on the actual working out, because the working out will feel heavier if you're just starting to work out. And if you get with someone who is a trainer, or accountable buddy or something like that, it makes it easier too. So, but those are positive breadcrumbs to manifest what you want. Negative manifestations or negative breadcrumbs to the thing that you want is something like hanging around people who only eat fried foods and snacks. Or being around people who talk negatively about healthy things like eating vegetables, and eating leafy foods. I had a guy the other day who was talking about, I said I like eating turkey. He said, no, I like real food. I'm like, turkey? That's meat. Turkey is real food. When did we get this idea that vegetables is not real food? But for some reason, we think like that. I don't know where it comes from. But I have to admit that before I changed my thinking, there was a time where I didn't want to eat vegetables, and I don't know what I thought. I'm not sure what I was thinking was wrong with it, but now we know different. Now we know better. So anyway, you just take a deep breath and say these affirmations. I am willing to get started now. I am willing to get started now. I'm willing to get started now, where I am. Don't try to get started already being, have muscles and abs. Don't try to get started there, because you can't get started there. That's not where you are. Get started where you are and be okay with where you are. I'm willing to take actions right now. That affirmation, you say it enough, your body will start taking the actions. You'll get inspired to anyway. You might resist it for a while, but keep saying it. Don't stop saying these things. Just because it don't work in 2 days, stop beating yourself up like that. Stop thinking that you're a failure. Believe that you can. Know that you can. Take the actions. Take the risk. There's no risk in working out. There's no risk. I used to believe, man, I work out too much, I'll get hurt. And you know what I did? I get hurt all the time. It was one of the ways I would start sabotaging myself. We'll talk about that in another video. I'll try to make a video on that how we sabotage ourselves. Some of it I already talked about here, but I'll get deep into the thinking process of how we sabotage ourselves. How do we go into deep sabotage, and why are we unconscious while we're doing it? But that'll be in another video. Hopefully I'll remember to do it. Anyway, love and light to all of you. I wish you blessings. I know that we are all one, and I'm here to do my part. And if you have any feedback or suggestions, bring it on. I'm creating a affirmation CD or affirmation MP3 that helps you with just that, with getting started, with feeling good about it, getting in shape, or eating healthy. My company is, one of the things that my company is doing is creating affirmations that could help the world. So, which is something that I learned from people like Louise Hay and Abraham. So, get with it. I will put a link in the bottom in the description of this audio, and that link you can go to another YouTube page where I have the willingness affirmations. That it's probably about 5 minutes of listening to and absorbing willingness affirmations that will get you started. If you do this for 30 days, you're going to start wanting to exercise. You'll start wanting to do different. It'll get easier. You won't be resisting as much. But you have to take that first step in reading the affirmations or listening to the affirmations. It's hard to just remember them off the top of your head. Take and write those things down. You can also if you put affirmations on your voice. If you put, like, say 10 affirmations that you put it on your voice recorder, and you email me, send it to me, and I'll put music on it and send it back to you. And that'll help out. That's just one of the services that I do, and that I will be doing for people even further in the future. So anyway, love and light. Namaste. Sending you love.